First game, man, back with another good stream for y'all, man. We locking back in. Road to a championship, episode 4. Forget to like, comment, subscribe. Time to get in my bag. Oh, can I practice first? I'm gonna practice first. I don't like that step dribble. Let's go. Lock in, Winky. Stay locked. Come on, man. Can't keep missing them. I knew I held that too long. That's my fault. Come on, bro. Fuck. Come on, bro. Finish the fucking shot. Come on, boy.
You'll get the next one. Come on, AP. Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. That made me stop.
Let's go!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Yikes! Come on! What are you throwing, Pete? Come on.
Them floaters hard. Let's go.
Shaking MP.
What's up, MP?
I want that jersey, that's what's up.
Still gotta earn it.
I will.
You might want to be a little more humble. Just saying.
Yeah, all right.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
I'm trying to ask school.
Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And, Coach, the front end of a little in-season series here.
Yeah, and seeing that same team twice in a row is interesting. I like having a few of those because it gives you the closest thing to playoff preparation that you can get in the regular season. And no one likes the feeling of being swept, and so the intensity goes up.
I'm sure it does. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. Takes a step back. Paul passes to Sohan. The shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. Here's prime time, defended by Paul. LeBron outside. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's prime time.
No.
A good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Russell against Paul. Russell no luck. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. There's the triple. The cell, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field assault.
Come on, LeBron.
Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
Here's prime time. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Gotta get him from under that.
6 to shoot. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Paul kicks to Vassell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He finished with 17 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, and that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive result.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Barnes, who's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to prime time. Here's the floater.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Hey, Kevin. Closing in on the trade deadline, the Sacramento Kings front office is getting things done. They wanted to upgrade their front court, and they've done that by adding Nikola Vucevic. The veteran center continues to be a very efficient player at this stage of his career.
J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Jones. He has 6. Outside Robinson. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right
Come
on
on, bro.
target.
Stay on him.
Jones has got 9.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
I'm told now by our producer.
Come on, bro.
Guys, okay, we have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Johns, we appreciate the report.
Come on, bro. Stay on me.
Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's
Bro, quit getting me the ball.
James in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis has checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Hachimura. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Jones with it. He's picked up by Russell. A 3 from Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep into the second. To the paint. Here's prime time. Safety move. Wembanyama with the rebound. On offense, here are the Spurs. They picked up 11 straight. Outside for Robinson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, this is what Robinson's out here to do. I like how aggressive he is shooting it from outside.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Yeah, we can't go at nobody.
The Spurs also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Robinson. And it's Paul in for Jones. Looking to get it going. And it's
come on.
Missing.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Drewski in the crowd tonight here in LA.
And he's one of the funniest
You never
guys
get the
that
block,
you
bro.
ever meet. And he's not just a casual NBA fan either. He knows the game.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works? Right, Kevin? They're bigger, stronger, faster. But everyone builds on the players who came before them. And the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Reeves against Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And it's 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. Russell against Paul. Here's prime time. 17 points in his last
God damn.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers.
Number 35.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he drives in. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A nice shot by Sohan.
He just go right through me.
San Antonio lead.
How many times have we seen the possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
This nigga went
He's
up.
still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from that last game was how good he was at the line.
And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Here's prime time. And so it's San Antonio. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's some bullshit, bro.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading board.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither
My
team
worst game
able to create
ever,
much
bro.
separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Spurs leading by 6. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get
No
picked on
steal.
in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. You look at primetime. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the heat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Here's LeBron. San Antonio with the rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Oh, come on.
Comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
They have dialed Johnson up, and he has answered the call.
Here's primetime, covered by Johnson. Primetime's shot is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets, they have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead as they get back down again to single digits with those points from primetime. And Wembanyama outside. Vassell outside.
Well, stop. No, come on, bro.
With the assist. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter. 1:51 left in the third quarter. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer for the Cavs.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's
no
been
way,
a
bro.
fixture in this league for a long time.
Zohan, the pass to Mamoukelashvili. Vassell, no good.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively.
The fucking ball.
But collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
1:12 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. Number 5, the Spurs.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for James.
We couldn't get the ball, but they could. And he a powerful.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Sohan. Good work there as it goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
Prime time, the pass to Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Christie against Jones. Mamoukelashvili passes to Vassell. Jones up top. Jones sets the pick for Robinson. Three-pointer. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's prime time at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Sohan with the ball. He's picked up by James.
Oh, come on.
By Sohan. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA
Just
for
made
many
them
decades.
shoot.
What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one,
Oh
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Davis flush down with a nice jam.
That's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Vassell, the pass to Paul. Sohan with the ball. And Benyama high post. And the foul call.
Let's go.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get
Now
there.
it's blocked.
Johnson finds Paul. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Going inside. And he makes no mistake on the same time.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Then Benyama, a screen on the block.
My
Six
fault.
for 3. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 6. Here's prime time.
Oh, what do you go behind me for? Oh, what the fuck?
1:27 left in the game. At the elbow, it's James. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Benyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball.
Come on, y'all. We need this fucking go.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And an important part of every team's game.
Come on, y'all. Beat up.
Stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and got their hands up on multiple.
No way.
Look, he's got ice water in his veins. Johnson ready for his
Bullshit, bro.
And that one falls for Johnson. 50 seconds left in the fourth. It's tipped.
Now
And
this
stolen
nigga.
by
Oh,
Johnson.
come on. This nigga nowhere near me. Just slow the damn pass down so he can get the steal. It's crazy.
Back to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's prime time, covered by Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's the first that trims the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And now we've got the intentional foul.
his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Just fucked over me this game, bro. I swear to God.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And you cut out the mental toughness.
I can't keep doing this to you, bro. Let's just sub jerseys, okay?
Let's go, bro. Next game.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Shit, they made it too. Oh, we're playing them back to back. Oh, yeah.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
folks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's prime time in at the 3. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now here's Paul. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Back to Sohan. 5 to shoot. With the drive. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Vassell. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters rising broadcasting had to be enduring. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick, learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Johnson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Screen by James. Primetime passes to James. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Now here's Paul. Back to Sohan. To the inside. Wembanyama's shot is good.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
On the wing, Davis, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Primetime. His last outing, he had 20. Pulls up on the wing. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. He's just determined to get that rebound.
Spurs trail by 3. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the...
I'm pulling them out from there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Primetime passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
With nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's prime time in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Jones with a screen on James. 6 to shoot. Here's Mamukelashvili still without a bucket. Sure, from three-point range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
LeBron at full speed. And again, it's the Lakers.
And this game for LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the team still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along after 30, 40 years that are just different than other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Sohan outside. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barnes. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has got 9.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has a green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Here's prime time. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended with threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 20 points, and his aggressive approach got him to the line a number of times. We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight. Brian?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. And it's Vassell penetrating. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Good work there as he goes. He has 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Sohan outside. Here's the pick. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating. I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Measuring next time. Give it up for the participants.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Limiting turnovers has helped.
Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. And let's move to some recent news. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. That ties it up. Vassell's got his second basket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They set the pick. Pass to primetime. It's James on the wing. Screen by James. Primetime passes to James. And the shot's good. James has got 20 points.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Paul, a screen on James. Sohan outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And he drops the first. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
It's James on the wing. Sohan covering, and the basket is good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Vassell passes to Paul. Johnson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's primetime, driving inside.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's primetime, covered by Johnson. James, a screen on Johnson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by James, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Outside Paul. Now here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he lobs it up to the Anthony Davis going up top.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Paul. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. Here's Davis. Hauled in by Paul.
Hell no.
And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Puts it up. And Sohan gets it to
Well, he
go.
can score on him.
Sohan's got 4 points in the
KD
quarter.
can't score on Chris
Using
Paul.
his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Pass to primetime. James, a screen on Johnson. Here's prime time. And no good.
No
Sohan
way.
with some nice D. San Antonio leading. Johnson inside. He's covered by Reeves. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got eight.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize.
Got 2 shot blockers out there ain't doing shit, bro.
Substitution on court.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, deflected. Russell. And a nice finish on the layup. Russell's got his first basket.
I'll tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's prime time in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Hall is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
And there's a pick. Pass to prime time. Here's James. He's guarded by Paul. Shot's good by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Sohan. Check by James. Inside. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Johnson passes to Vassell. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Paul with it. Russell covering. Wembanyama is screen on Russell. Here's Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
That was a savvy move by the veteran Hall, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And there's James from the arc. Counted from distance. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
It's stolen by James. Pass break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, got a piece of it.
No way.
Stolen by Vassell. Sohan, pass to Johnson. Now here's Wembanyama. Left side Paul. Johnson finds Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Davis a screen. Here's prime time. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Paul.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Here's prime time. Covered by Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know,
He was trying to move and he's good.
Matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Oh, the great guy listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, it's all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Paul looking it over. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
I don't think the defender can keep up with the speed. It's that simple. So he cruised in for the layup, and that's a heck of a move there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis against Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
You got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His fourth personal foul, fifth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Great win tonight, MP.
Come here for you, Jimmy.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Let's go. Let's keep this winning streak going.
It's the last game.
Right up, the Heat taking on. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. It's easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit, so you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Lakers with possession here. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And they'll keep possession. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Pass to Adebayo. And good that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's James. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. First quarter of play, one minute played. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street name after him.
And here we go. It's Butler. 2 points. That one goes.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. LeBron with the screen on Butler. Here's Primetime, defended by Butler. Screen by James. Just 4 to shoot. Primetime shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Adebayo after the made shot from Primetime. Jaquez outside. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. Good on the 3-point shot.
He didn't even try to block it.
He's shown that in the early part of his career. He just wants to be more
Time
consistent.
running out, and you know he's about to shoot
Redick
it.
calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. He's making the switch here. Highsmith has checked in. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've run into a bit of a wall here as of late. Had been playing pretty good before this latest stretch. Now trying to do whatever they can to get back on track. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, Prime Time in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended up with 15 points and over again, found ways to draw contact and get back to the free throw line. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Lakers shoot their first free throws of this. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Butler. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And you love the energy that Bam is bringing here, just all over the glass.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game, and it goes out of bounds. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's prime time and at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Heat.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Screen by James. Out to Russell. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Pocket 6. And there's Butler with the flush.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Lakers trail by 6. Now Russell hasn't made one yet. Vanderbilt with the screen. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Davis comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Prime time, the pass to Davis. Davis owning the inside.
Forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot on. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Pass to Prime Time. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Prime Time's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Heat leading by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Adebayo. Good covering. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. You can't knock it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. And for moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. Right back after this break.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's what Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Alec Burks is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here's Primetime, defended by Butler. Pass to LeBron. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Butler covering. Smooth inside by LeBron.
They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Butler. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Butler's got 13.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jaquez against Russell. Pass to Jovic. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jaquez left side. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
And you can see Jaquez is getting more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Davis, the pass to Primetime. Davis with a screen on Butler. Second chance shot. Poked away.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
To Jovic. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 6. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Prime time, the pass to Davis.
No way.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Got a piece of it. Fast break. The Lakers. Oh, AD contact.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Oh, yeah.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Russell passes to Prime time. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. In the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prime time and the 50 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James, a screen on Hawkins. Here's Prime time, and that one is good.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Prime time, the pass to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Jokic, over by LeBron. Back to Butler. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Butler passes to Hawkins. That's the Jokic. Adebayo gets a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Honest and easy.
You can't make him all short. You want him taking it.
No way.
Sends it back. Butler passes to Jokic. Good.
He gonna go for the steal. And steal get the block. Hell no.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They don't manage to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Rocket down low.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Prime time, the pass to Davis.
The ball there.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. It's a great thing.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Second team.
The steal, bro.
Marquez against Russell.
What
And
the
contact
heck?
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Come on, bro.
Aggressive move there from Marquez. He can put a lot of pressure on your defense.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Prime time. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Burks. Jokic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Took LeBron all day.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the...
Yeah, this shit pissing me off, man, bro.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Ah.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Whitehead in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's prime time in at the 3. About halfway through the year now, Doris, some teams that started off well have run into trouble.
Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 or 5, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
And Brooklyn with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Johnson passes to Thomas. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
There's a screen. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by the Nets. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. passes to Whitehead. Back to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age.
I think, BA, what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in. You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Here's Primetime. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Whitehead passes to Claxton. Counted. Good.
Why not a bad beginning? 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, BA. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. Here's Claxton. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Whitehead, shot is good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Russell, the pass to Reeves. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Claxton with a rebound. Nets leading by 4. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Primetime. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So it's both teams. Here's Primetime. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Green with a screen on Thomas. Primetime. And it's in there. Primetime's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
LeBron James out there with Green. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Thomas. He's got 6. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
There is just incredible raw athleticism with Cam Thomas. Outstanding use of it on the drive.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime in their last time out against the Heat was a big factor. He ended up with 12 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Here's Primetime. 6 points for him. Green with a screen on Thomas. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Mark.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Waters. Back to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Claxton. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's prime time. James, a screen on Johnson. Prime time passes to James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden.
Well, BA, consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Brooklyn.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Whitehead. Johnson on the wing. Here's Thomas. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Well, such aggression. We're accustomed to that. He uses that up fake to get that defender in a bad spot.
Green's checked in for Los Angeles. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Prime time passes to Green. Russell from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside for Davis. Takes the 3. The Lakers with another miss. Nets trail by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Schroeder. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Davis a screen. Here's prime time. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green with a screen on Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys... And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, sandwich.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And slam dunk by James.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Back to Schroeder. Misses in close.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge advantage on the boards.
Here's prime time. Give him 8 points now. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
90 seconds into the second half now. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Claxton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Johnson to the right side. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Screened by Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field.
No
They're
way,
struggling.
bro.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Whitehead. Johnson on the wing. Check by James. Whitehead passes to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's prime time.
Ooh,
Top of the
shit,
key
bro.
jumper, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Schroeder. Thomas outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Tuesday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Waters is checked in for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
James a screen on Johnson.
2 minutes.
Here's prime time. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Hayes is checked in for Whitehead.
First team foul.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 8. Here's Johnson. And he gets it to go from the high post. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, on balance with his shot, Cam Johnson from the mid-range.
And prime time gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Come on,
Johnson
you there.
Well, we know Ben Simmons loves to set his teammates up. They love playing with this guy.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's prime time.
Oh, what's
Claxton
that
with a
jump?
rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Fuck out
Outside
of rhythm. That
Finney-Smith.
nigga just missed.
Back to Simmons.
Wide open shit.
Outside
Get to what you
Finney-Smith.
supposed to do.
Screen by Claxton. Hayes for 3. Second chance effort. And Claxton gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Russell with the ball. Guarded
Oh,
now
what
by
the fuck is
Finney-Smith.
this nigga
And the
doing?
ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
That's some bullshit.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Rockford's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in.
This only got 69. I was just stopping me like.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Primetime.
Okay, put him up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Primetime in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James passes to Primetime. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Counting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Thomas outside. Schroeder, a screen on Reeves. Thomas against Reeves. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Outside Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 4.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments and he delivers big time.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Here's the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And there's the rejection. Hit his pocket. Primetime passes to Russell. James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
He wants the ball. Has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed in big situations.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Pass to Primetime. Screen by James. Primetime passes to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Thomas. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break to take the lead. Here's Davis. And he hammers it down right in the face of Nick Claxton.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes. Good job, young fella. What a game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
It's stolen by Johnson.
No fucking way.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Whitehead. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over Davis. Kick out to Johnson. Whitehead passes to Schroeder. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw, no good for Schroeder. Here's Primetime. Oh, he got it! He got it!
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Prime time. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
This nigga fouled on a layup. A nigga was not gonna make.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Record horrible, bro. Do not play them niggas. Done.